Das nächste Video ist zu den Dativverben. Ja, es gibt, wie wir eben schon gelernt haben, einige Verben, die den Dativ benutzen. Und da schauen wir uns die PowerPoint zu an. Also Dativverben, ja, Verben, die den Dativ brauchen. Verbs that need the dative. So, and actually also the accusative usually. So these are some verbs that can take two objects in German, and we've had this slide in the previous or in the other PowerPoint or in the other video if you've already watched it. This should be familiar to you. So empfehlen, to recommend, geben, to give, schicken, to send, schenken, to give a present, zeigen, to show, kaufen, to buy, and bringen, to bring. Just a selection. And actually we'll have gefallen on this specific PowerPoint here. So you usually recommend something to someone. So jemandem, to someone, something, etwas, empfehlen. Jemandem etwas empfehlen. This is the base form. If I use it, I would say, ich empfehle dir den Film. I recommend to you the movie. For example. Geben, jemandem etwas geben. Ich gebe dir mein Wort. I give you my word. Schicken. Ich schicke dir einen Brief. I send you a letter. Schenken. Ich schenke meiner Mutter ein Kleid. I give to my mom a dress. Zeigen. Ich zeige euch diese PowerPoint. I show to you this PowerPoint. Kaufen. Er kauft mir einen Ring. He buys me a ring. Bringen. Der Hund bringt mir den Ball. The dog brings to me the ball. Yeah, so we've had that before. And then we have geben as one important verb in this chapter, Kapitel 6. Ja, so wir wollen wissen, wie man das konjugiert. Ich gebe, and then we have a vowel change. Du gibst, sie es gibt. Wir geben, ihr gebt, sie geben. Let's look at these examples. Gott, ich geb dir alles. Gott, ich geb dir alles. Gott, ich geb mich ganz in deine Hand. So hier sehen wir, we're addressing somebody, God. So we make a comma after God because we're just saying Gott. And then we start with the subject. Ich geb dir alles. I give you everything. And here we see we don't have gebe. We got rid of this E. You can do that in a colloquial sense. And this might be taken from a song or from a verse, and then it's common that you drop the E. Ich geb dir alles. Ich geb mich ganz in deine Hand. I give my all into your hand. We see here we have the datives. Here, however, it's a little bit different because we're actually using a different type of geben. We're using it as a reflexive. I give myself in your hand. Okay, so it's just a little twist on it. So watch out for that. That's why I used this example, just to show you there might be some variations. But in general, we want to have geben with the dative. Here's a better or another example. I don't necessarily know if it's better. Gib mir 5. This is the imperative. That's why we're getting rid of the st. And we're saying give me 5. Gib mir 5. We have the dative right here in mir. So now, a good idea would be to go to our Grimm grammar and look at this again. And you can listen to it again.
Ich gebe, du gibst, sie es gibt, wir geben, ihr gebt, sie geben. Ich gebe.
Oh, starting over. So again, here's the conjugation chart. Then there are some examples.
Schneewittchen, ich gebe dir meine ganze Liebe, mein ganzes Leben.
So you can look at these where we use geben. And there are also some related words, which is also really useful.
Die Gabe, die Aufgabe, weggeben.
And fun phrases that might be useful where we use geben as well. Okay. And then also we use geben as there is or there are, es gibt. So read through that. And then at the end do die Übung, and you have to record it in your score sheet anyway, so it's a good way to just already get some practice done. Let's move on. We also want to think about what is the past participle of geben. Geben is simple because we know it's a vowel changer, so it doesn't change, it just adds the ge. Gegeben, right? But then when we use it for the conversational past, for example, we need the form of haben with it, because geben does not indicate movement and it does not indicate change of state, so it's a simple haben used past participle. So here's another example. Du hast mir so viel schon gegeben und mich oft glücklich gemacht. Darum wünsche ich im Leben, dass dir stets die Sonne lacht. Ja, du hast mir so viel schon gegeben. Hier haben wir das hast gegeben. Ja. You have given me already so much. Ja, and you made me happy a lot. Which is why I wish you in your life all that the sun will always smile or shine. Okay, so we have hast gegeben. Now let's go to gefallen. Hier ist die Konjugation. Ich gefalle, du gefällst, er, sie, es gefällt, wir gefallen, ihr gefällt, sie gefallen. Again, we have a umlaut right here. And then you need the dative, and again, you have to choose it wisely because, I mean, it depends on what you're trying to say. Are you saying, I like myself, then it's ich gefalle mir. Are you saying, I like you, then it's ich gefalle, you like me, ich gefalle dir. It's a little weird in your head, so you have to think about it. What do you want to say in terms of which pronoun are you using, or which, or what subject even you want to use. We all know this one, gefällt mir. So the like button in German says gefällt mir. Yeah, we're actually using that word in the third person with the dative, and we're omitting the S. Yeah. Es gefällt mir. Usually we're like opposed. The S, the it, the post, right? But we omit that. We just say gefällt mir. Again, feel free to right away stop the video or stop the PowerPoint and go to the Grimm Grammar, this time for the gefallen part. Read through this. Here again, you get examples. You can listen to it. And then, again, related words, fun phrases, and a little or two little activities that you have to complete anyway for your score sheet. So past participle for this one. We already have a GE, so when we already have a GE, this is an inseparable prefix. We do not need to add another GE, and since we know it's a vowel changer, this stays the same. And again, when you use it for conversational past, you need it with a form of haben, because, you know, it's no movement, no change of state. It's a little hard to see, but I'm sure you're fine. Wo hat es dir am besten gefallen? Where did you like it the best? That is a Reisetagebuch, a travel diary. Ja, wo hat es dir am besten gefallen? Wir sehen dir preceded by the accusative pronoun es, and hat gefallen is the verb combination here. So, natürlich Responsaktivität 1. Beantworte die folgenden Fragen und poste deine Antworten im Forum Dativ. Was hast du deinen Haustieren heute zum Fressen gegeben? Hat es ihnen geschmeckt? What did you feed your pets today? Did they like it? Hast du heute oder in den letzten Tagen jemandem etwas gegeben? Was? Warum? Did you give someone in the last couple days something? What? Why? Gefällt dir Deutschland? Was hat dir in den letzten Tagen besonders gut gefallen? Was hat dir in den letzten Tagen nicht so gut gefallen? 5 Sätze im Forum. Und das war's auch schon zu den Verben geben und gefallen.